right, let's do this. Okay. I am actually leaving a lot later than I normally leave because I ran an errand. Should work out okay. Where were we? Know that I talked about how incredibly grateful I am. It's the reason why I know I should be streaming more often. I was just talking about it with the last thing that I need to kind of give back to the people, give something for the people who have subscribed. And I thought I had more days. It was hard for me to really decipher that it's already been a month since all the gift subs came through. But I guess it has been. It's kind of wacky, if you ask me. That it's already been a month, and but if I have one subscriber, I feel obligated. I'm not obligated, but I feel obligated to, make sure they get their money's worth by doing streams. It is the reason that I started streaming, because I said if I reached 50 followers, I would start streaming. And less than a week when I made that pronouncement, I reached 50 followers. And true to my word, I started streaming. I did not think much of it. I realized that getting affiliate was definitely worth it to have affiliate, because you get access to emojis, and obviously there's a way to get paid. That again, that is not one of the driving factors as to why I wanted affiliate. But the emojis, having emotes and stuff like that, that's a really cool thing to have. It definitely gave me a lot more access to things than not being affiliate. I laugh because my original account, which I was going to debut on my YouTube anniversary, my 1 year anniversary, was going to be they're going to be 1 year apart originally. And it didn't work out, obviously, but I had over 200 followers then. I was rocking. I really thought I had this in the bag. I wasn't known as an artist yet. I was just kind of more of a supporter, and helping people along, and being a part of people's chats before I was streaming. And I said I wasn't going to become a VTuber, but obviously anybody who's watched the thank you video knows that I had no intention of becoming a VTuber. Kind of talked into it, if you really want to know. It really is one of the reasons why it is the main reason that I do any art. So, the person who actually talked me into it, we're not really, we're not connected anymore. And I hope they're doing really well. I really do. I mean, it's not a slight in any way, shape, or form against them. I hope they're doing fantastic. I really had a rough go at it, and they, when everything was going fine, we were we were definitely peers. We were learning how to do this together. I have to say, I'm kind of heartbroken that we didn't remain friends. We didn't reconnect after I lost my mom. And I have to admit, I gave it a try. I'm the one who reached out. Everybody says, like, the phone works both ways. Gee, the phone works both ways, you know that. Yes, I'm the one who reached out, and they slapped my hand away. I'm not going to I'm not going to bombard them, to be my friend. I heard them, and it was enough. I totally understand their decision. I don't know if I would have been my friend. I am a take it or leave it type of person. But I definitely think that if somebody reached out again, I don't think that I would have pushed them away, unless I didn't want them around. I mean, it really boils down to that. We're going to be there, like, faster. See, this is the reason why I like to take my little country roads. I should have exited. This is why I don't go on the highway. Because, I really am 5 minutes away from my job. And I made it sound like, oh, we're in the middle of nowhere and stuff like that, but really only 5 minutes away. I thought that they were like almost comparable, but it's not even close. Road constructions for the birds though. Oh, so maybe it's taking me a little bit longer. Yeah, so like that, I mean, I've already talked about like the fact that I got suspended. I got suspended right before I made affiliate. I was actually supposed to be an affiliate. When I came off the suspension, they zeroed me out. They deleted all of my videos. I basically was starting over from scratch. gave me. A lot of people left me. That's the best way to put it. A lot of people left me, and I wasn't. I was very angry, very mad, and if I ever say that I handled the situation well, I did not. I handled the situation very poorly. I was blindsided. I thought people who were my friends were definitely not, and really did wish me harm. I quit. You would definitely see that right before my 1-year anniversary, I stopped even streaming here on YouTube. This is before morning commute. I was in a really rotten space. I really was. In fact, morning commute was because I couldn't calm down. Yeah, holy cow. Trip just turned into a 10-minute ride. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna do a drive about just to add a little bit more time. But yeah, so I was in really a rough place, and there's only a handful of people. I'm not even. I can't even say that. Yeah, I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of people who care about me. I have a lot of people who are there. And if they were there, they're all brand new. So if these people were in my life beforehand, I think that they would have stuck by me, and my decision would have been easier, and I probably would not have changed, because the handful of people that were in my life, pushing for me, rooting for me, and basically being there. Most of them aren't even still with me. That's what makes me even crazier. That number, my original number of people who basically considered me worthy of staying on, has shrunk even further. And it's one of the reasons why, people like Trua, who came in, how she started streaming after I had already quit. My 1-year anniversary stream was a joke. I did it as a ha ha ha. I did a 24-hour, well, actually it was 48-hour. I did a 48-hour stream, and that 48-hour stream was kind of, it was a joke. Actually, did I do it for my anniversary? I don't think I did it for the anniversary. I have to look. But I did it for my birthday. My birthday stream was really the joke. If I could have deleted my account, even after the suspension was over. But if I had the ability to delete my account, after my suspension was up, I would have. Like I'm telling you, people don't realize like how upset and angry I was. I was not presenting that. If you were on my Discord, you got it full. You got both barrels, because I chronicled. Yeah, I think that's the word. I chronicled the every day that was all the events that was happening to me when I got charged, all the way up to the apology. And then I stopped after they gave me the fake apology and blamed me. After the person who put me through all of this gave me a fake apology and blamed me. They blame me for the reason that their career hasn't taken off. Not the fact that most people who are streamers can't make a living doing this. No, forget that. We're not gonna put that on a shelf somewhere. They blame me for the reason that they haven't taken off. After they put me through after them basically creating an environment where I will never succeed as a streamer. And that was a person who I thought was my friend. And the only reason I can say this without even worrying about it is because most of the people in my life right now don't even know who I was connected to back then. Took me a long while to realize that that the person who did all this to me has blocked me. The reason I didn't block them is because if they were in the situation, I knew I could steer clear of it and I wouldn't be a part of it. That's why I didn't block them. But they blocked me. And in blocking me, I don't even know how their careers are doing. I do know that they aren't making a living as a streamer. I do know that. I do know that it's probably been very difficult for them and very hard for them. And they wasted a fuck ton of time. They wasted a lot of time dealing with this bullshit. Because I was, at the time, the most important person. And maybe they thought, oh, he's gonna make my career. I don't know what their thinking was. But they definitely tore me down. And I don't know if I basically could have forgiven them and basically just, kind of like, water under the bridge and then continued on like nothing had happened and still had, Q Hope. Q Hope was my original username. But still had Q Hope, and been able to do that. It's a horrible situation. And I will never be Q Hope again. I mean, I know never say never, but I don't want to ever, be a beacon of hope like that again. I'm just going to be a bean. And that's the reason for that is the reason for why I am who I am. All right. 20 minutes. I even dragged it out because I thought we were going to be like running late. You guys have a wonderful day, and wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having an incredible time doing it. And as always, take care. Take care of yourself. Take care of others around you. I mean, it takes nothing. Costs nothing. Costs nothing to be kind. And that's basically the way I have always approached life. All right? We'll talk more about this later. Take care. Bye.